Do you feel like creating a content strategy for bookkeeping is kind of like trying to solve that massive jigsaw puzzle? All those pieces dumped out and scattered everywhere and no idea where to start? Well, in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to turn that chaos into a really clear step-by-step plan so you can focus on what really matters, helping your clients and growing your business. First things first. Why is a content strategy essential for bookkeepers? Well, as a bookkeeper, I know you're juggling client accounts and emails and paperwork, but you also have to grow your business. And a content strategy is a really efficient way to help you streamline your marketing efforts. You'll reach more potential clients and you'll be able to showcase your expertise and stand out in a very, very competitive field. Kind of like having a roadmap that guides you through that busy world of digital marketing. And we all know that we do live in a digital world these days. Let's start here by defining your target audience. If you've seen any of my other videos or been on any of my webinars, you know that the number one thing I tell you to do is sit down and pick a niche and identify your ideal client. Knowing who your ideal clients are is crucial. Are you reaching out to small business owners, entrepreneurs, construction company owners, restaurateurs, whatever it is, identify that and understand their needs, their wants, their pain points, their fears. Understanding all of this is really going to help you tailor your content to their interests and what's important to them. Next, what I want you to do is set clear goals for your content strategy. Write them down, document it. You may want to attract more clients. Maybe that's your goal. Maybe what you're trying to do is just grow your followers and increase engagement on social media. Or maybe what you're trying to do is just build authority in your field. Those are very different goals. And whatever your goals are, make sure they're specific and measurable and write them down. Okay, now that you've got your audience and your goals in mind, it's time to figure out what sort of content are you going to create. Think about what suits your strengths. What do you like to do? What's your audience want to consume and where are they hanging out? So you could write blogs, create videos, do webinars, share infographics, do podcasts. If you're great at explaining complex financial concepts, for example, maybe video tutorials are a great option for you. If you like to write, maybe brainstorming 10 or 20 of the most common questions that you get from ideal clients and creating a blog post for each of those, maybe that's well suited for you. Whatever it is, after deciding on your content types, create a content calendar. Pop open a Excel spreadsheet or a Google sheet or use a social scheduler like one that we have in Kajabi CRM. Start planning for when and where you're going to publish your content. When you do this, it really helps keep you organized and it ensures really good, consistent communication with your audience. And also, when you're creating content, don't forget to optimize your content for search engines. Put yourself in your clients' minds and think about the keywords that your audience is searching for when they go to Google, like bookkeeping tips for restaurant owners or how to save money on taxes as a small business, something like that. This helps your content rank higher and reach more people, and it helps you be more visible online. Remember too, engagement is key here. So always encourage your audience to interact with your content. I like to say always have either a call to action or a call to comment. And when people do comment, make sure and respond. Ask for feedback. And ultimately, when you're responding to these comments and you've got a lot of good engagement going, you're going to be able to create sort of a community around your work. And that's going to build trust and keep your audience coming back to you for more and more expertise and your insights and your perspectives. Last thing, analyze your results. You guys are numbers people, you love analysis. Check what's working and what's not, and then pivot accordingly. Use analytics tools in your software to help you determine what content is getting the most traction and what isn't, and then create more of what's working and pivot away from what isn't. So to wrap it all up in a nice, neat bow, creating a content strategy is really like building a bridge between you and your clients. Really does help you market efficiently and allows you to focus on your strengths. Ultimately, it helps your business grow. Now, a lot of times people will say, oh my God, Janelle, this feels like a lot. I feel overwhelmed. Well, you don't have to, because if you want to automate your marketing strategy, Kajabi CRM can make this process so much easier for you. It will help you automate your content strategy from start to finish, and it will even create content customized for your brand. When you can create your strategy and then put it on autopilot, your whole marketing strategy and your content strategy, then what you can do is turn your focus back to being the numbers wizard that you want it to be as a bookkeeper. If you found this helpful, I would love it if you would like this, subscribe to the channel, even leave a comment. I would love to hear how you're planning to implement your content strategy, and I'm always happy to answer your questions and help anytime.